To me, the festival's been okay. I think there was a lack of really great films at the top.
You got him?
Mm-hmm. Stashed in a hotel 2 blocks up.
Let's go.
But the best film I think I saw here was Truth.
General, this is Stan Rather.
No one knew anything about, and it turned out really, really well. It's a very complex, rich film, a lot of layers to it.
General. Sir.
So that was a nice surprise, and really probably the most satisfying new film that I saw at Toronto this year. It's funny that this year at Toronto we have two kind of children of All the President's Men. We have Truth.
Let's start from the beginning.
And Spotlight.
Spotlight.
Spotlight to me was very one-dimensional.
Spotlight.
The characters basically were going around interviewing people all the time.
Guys, listen, everybody's gonna be interested in this.
I didn't get much sense of them apart from their jobs.
I can't discuss that.
And I thought it was very plain from a visual and a cinematography point of view, directorial point of view.
They'll try to silence anyone who speaks up.
We got the story across, and there's some very good scenes, supporting performances and so on, but Truth is just a much richer film, I think.
You say that, but here I am.
Kate Blanchett, it's an interesting situation because she's also the co-star of Carol, and everyone's been debating, well, is it lead or supporting? Now, frankly, you've got a performance by Kate Blanchett that I think could even be stronger than her performance in Carol. So you might have a situation where she could be nominated for this film, and then Rooney Mara's nominated for Carol. So that throws a monkey wrench into the prediction circuit, I would say.
We've got an incoming message.
Mein Gott.
I would say the best big Hollywood film that premiered here in Toronto was Ridley Scott's The Martian.
Surprise.
It's almost like it's a very realistic film. It's involving, it's credible, it's very well done. It's not a great film, but it's a very, very good film, and I think they pulled it off in a remarkably vivid way.
In your face, Neil Armstrong.
Another film I think that's more middling that I saw was Our Brand is Crisis, which is a political film.
Wake up! This is war!
It's okay, but it's a little scattershot.
What are you gonna do?
We are trying to save people's lives.
It seemed to me almost like a favor that, or you started in Gravity for us and we'll let you do this film. But it's okay.
5 points!
There have been a lot of very good performances. Johnny Depp is back. In a very serious role in Black Mask, which I like quite a bit. Boom! The Danish Girl was very disappointing to me.
Hello there.
I thought Eddie Redmayne in the second half of the film became very monotonous because he was kind of posing all the time, trying out being a woman and see how it felt, doing the clothes, seeing if he was being accepted as a woman or not.
We were playing a game. Something changed.
I thought it was pretty dreary, to be honest, and it seemed to me the reaction was very muted. That was expected to be certainly one of the big films, and I don't feel that it has panned out that way.
This is not my body. I have to let him go.
Well, I saved the best for last. The film I saw today, and it's the last day that I'm catching films in Toronto, was London Fields, which I think has the greatest discrepancy that I can recall between the quality of a novel, which was Martin Amos's fantastic novel, and the quality of a film. There were like 25 producers on this film. I think it was probably reshot, recut. It's a really pretentious, empty, not well-directed film at all, and it's not going to go anywhere. But it didn't end the festival on a very good note for me, I have to say. I would say London Fields certainly ranks with Bonfire of the Vanities as one of the worst adaptations of a major book that I can think of.